Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. When you think of mind-bending, epic blockbusters, one name probably comes to mind. Christopher Nolan. From the dream within a dream world of Inception to the time-twisting narrative of Tenet, Nolan has redefined what's possible in cinema. But how much do you really know about the man behind the camera? Today we're diving deep into 10 surprising facts of the legendary director. If you're a fan of Nolan, or just love movies, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. It really helps the channel out. Alright, let's get started. Fact number 1. Nolan is colorblind. Specifically, he has red-green color blindness. You might think this would be a major hurdle for a director, but Nolan says it forces him to pay closer attention to lighting and texture to create the distinct visual palettes in his films. He relies heavily on his director of photography to ensure the colors are just right, but his focus on contrast and mood is something he attributes, in part, to this condition. It's a great example of turning a potential limitation into a unique artistic strength. Fact number 2. He shot his first feature film following on a shoestring budget of just $6,000. To save money, he filmed on weekends over the course of a year, using his friends as actors. They would rehearse scenes multiple times so that they could get the perfect take in just 1 or 2 shots, conserving precious film stock. This guerrilla-style filmmaking taught him to be incredibly efficient and prepared, lessons he still applies to his multi-million-dollar blockbusters today. Fact number 3. Nolan refuses to use a smartphone or an email address. In an age of constant connectivity, Nolan deliberately disconnects. He believes that being bored is a crucial part of the creative process, allowing his mind to wander and come up with new ideas. He carries a small flip phone for calls, but that's it. Any important communication has to go through his assistants or his wife and producing partner Emma Thomas. He prefers to spend his downtime thinking, not scrolling. Fact number 4. He has a serious love for analog filmmaking. Nolan is one of the biggest champions of shooting on film, particularly IMAX. He believes the texture, resolution, and immersive quality of film are far superior to digital. He fought to have The Dark Knight Rises and Dunkirk released on 70mm film in as many theaters as possible, giving audiences a truly breathtaking experience. His commitment to the physical medium is a testament to his passion for the art of cinema in its purest form. Fact number 5. He always wears a suit on set, no matter the weather or location. Whether it's just a glacier in Iceland for Batman Begins or the hot deserts for Oppenheimer, you will always see Nolan in a dark suit or a blazer and trousers. He says it's a matter of professionalism and focus. By dressing the same way every day, he removes one more decision from his plate. It also sends a clear message to the cast and crew. We here to do serious work. It's his uniform for the creative battlefield. Fact number 6. The entire plot of Memento was born on a road trip. The idea for his breakout film came to him while he and his brother Jonathan Nolan were driving from Chicago to Los Angeles. Jonathan pitched him the initial concept of a man with anterograde amnesia trying to solve his wife's murder. Christopher was immediately hooked by the challenge of telling a story backward, and the rest is history. It just goes to show that great ideas can strike anywhere, even on a long, boring drive. Fact number 7. He's a huge James Bond fan. Nolan has been very open about his love for the 007 franchise, and you can see its influence all over his work, especially in Inception. The slick suits, the globe-trotting locations, and the spectacular action sequences all have a touch of Bond's DNA. He has even said that directing a Bond film would be a privilege, but only if the franchise needed a complete reinvention. Fans are still holding out hope that one day we'll get a Nolan-directed Bond adventure. Fact number 8. He writes all of his scripts on his father's old computer, which isn't connected to the internet. This goes back to his philosophy of avoiding distractions. By using a simple offline word processor, he can focus entirely on the story and characters without the temptation of browsing the web or checking messages. It's another old-school method that helps him maintain intense concentration during the crucial writing phase. Fact number 9. The famous spinning top at the end of Inception was not a digital effect. True to his love for practical effects, Nolan insisted on using a real custom-made top. The crew spent a lot of time perfecting how to spin it to get that long, wobbly rotation you see in the final shot. Nolan believes that grounding his fantastical ideas in reality makes them more believable and impactful for the audience. So, that agonizingly long spin? That was all real. And finally, fact number 10. Nolan has dual citizenship. He was born in London to an English father and an American mother. He spent his childhood moving between London and Chicago, which gave him a unique transatlantic perspective. This dual identity is reflected in his films, which often blend British sensibilities with the scale and ambition of Hollywood filmmaking. He's a true citizen of the film world, comfortable on both sides of the pond. So there you have it. 10 things you might not have known about the master filmmaker, Christopher Nolan. From his unique creative habits to his unwavering dedication to the craft, he is truly one of a kind. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.